Okay, the next dispensation is the Dispensation of Promise. So, out of those that were dispersed from the Tower of Babel, God called Abram, whose name was later changed to Abraham, and entered into what is called the Abrahamic covenant. He promised Abraham a land, a natural or earthly seed, and a spiritual or heavenly seed. Other promises made were conditioned upon faithfulness and obedience. This dispensation extended from the call of Abram to the giving of the law. This covered a period of about 430 years. Abraham was called out of his country to a land that God would reveal to him. And Abraham and his descendants were to be heirs of the promise. The following are God's promises listed in Genesis chapter 12, verses 1 through 3. Chapter 13, verses 14 through 17, and chapter 15, verse 5. His promises to Abraham was to make him a great nation, was to bless him and make his name great, and he was to be a blessing, and he was to bless those who bless Abraham, and he was to curse those who cursed Abraham. In him, all the families of the earth would be blessed. They were told not to go into the land of Egypt. It's in Genesis chapter 26, verses 2 and 3. Man later disobeyed and left the land of Canaan and went into the land of Goshen, according to Genesis chapter 47, verse 1. So God brought judgment for their failure by allowing them to go into bondage in Egypt. And that's in Exodus chapter 1, verses 8 through 14. It is important to note that they lost their blessings, but they did not lose their promises. Thank you for listening.